look closely at this scene. It seems like a quiet street corner. Nothing unusual or threatening. That is, until you look a little closer. You're looking at the front end of a 250-pound, 9-foot-long alligator. One false step off this curb could mean the difference between life and death. A little boy discovered the beast in a storm drain in St. Petersburg, Florida. He ran home and told his grandmother. She called 911. Now the thing in the drain is the talk of the town. A second call goes out for this man, Joe Borelli Sr., and son, Joe Jr., alligator trappers by trade. Florida's answer to Crocodile Dundee. This alligator crawled up a drainage tunnel from the nearby beaches. But for him, it's the end of the line. Joe Sr. gets a hook on his prey. A crew of firefighters shows up to add some muscle. Joe Jr. jumps in the hole to wrestle that gator out of there. It's tricky business, but he gets it by the tail. After that, it's a tug of war, with the humans coming out on top. You can bet this gator isn't too happy, but Joe Jr. isn't finished. First, he blinds him. Then, he steps on his snout. Then, he wraps him up like a Christmas present. Normally, Joe Jr. would pick up the gator and toss him in the back of his truck. But this is a big one, so he finishes the job with a power winch.
It's always a good feeling when we remove a large alligator like that out of an area like that.
Well, they told me where the alligator was, and I had to go and look for him. You know, you play it by ear.
And so the curbside is safe once again. But it'll be a while before anyone walks past this storm drain without looking twice.